I forget what we were doing last time.
We were about to go to the castle, I think.
Hmm.
We're in the maze.
We are on... Actually, can I make this better to... I guess I could try something real quick.
What could it be?
Let's see how that goes. Is that better for viewing?
That's easier for me to read, at least.
Okay, so it's just the splash screen that makes Discord goof up. I thought we had tried this before, but I guess we didn't.
I don't think we did. It's possible.
Well, I'm good at forgetting things. It's one of my superpowers, really. Okay, so we're here. I think we're just exploring, right? And our stuff's really good. We're on the lookout for a Sylvie Sabi.
That's correct.
Oh. And we must have killed a soldier here.
Yeah.
Do you think we should go left or should we go up? I'm gonna leave it to you.
We should go up. Definitely.
Well, there's orcs up there. And some emeralds. And some bees. I'm trying to think if I have ever beheld an emerald in real life.
I don't think I have. Violet fungus posing as a statue.
And now it's posing as a corpse.
Yes. Maybe it should have continued to pose as a statue.
Would have gone better for it.
Whoa.
We can teleport. I want to teleport by this guy and say hello. Talk to whom? Oh. Fee fi fo foo. That's not how you say that.
Yeah, I don't think that's... Yeah.
Well, it got him killed.
Yeah.
So is this kind of a
These
labyrinth
maze
level?
levels are a bit annoying.
Yeah. Being able to incidentally teleport is nice. Let's kill that spider when we find it. Can't though. This is reminding... Oh, I'm caught in a bear trap.
Yep.
I can't move.
Yeah.
There we go.
You get out of them faster if you walk diagonally, even if that involves walking into a wall. I don't understand why.
Okay, that's worth keeping in mind. Finally found the bees. Killer bees. Is there a difference between bees and killer bees?
Well, there aren't any bees that aren't killer bees in nethack.
Oh, interesting. Oh, nice. Scroll of charging. We could teleport over here, up to the top right, or we can like go towards that dragon and try killing it.
Let's go for the dragon. Why not?
What's up? You hear a chugging noise.
Yes.
Potion
of gain energy.
And a
That is
potion.
worth it.
And a white dragon corpse. Oh, it's a vampire bat. It's vampire. Okay, so we killed a vampire bat and became a vampire. So let's make sure we don't get vampirism.
You don't have to worry about it, because vampires can't make you into a vampire. They can drain your levels normally, but Excalibur gives you drain resistance.
And it leaves a human corpse. Okay.
That's correct.
White dragons, I would assume, would give cold resistance, but we already have that.
Yep.
Okay.
The only dragon that you should be on the lookout for in terms of wanting to eat it is the black dragon. Because that will give you disintegration resistance.
That, I had no choice but to walk into that hole. Well, here's the stairs down. Should we just leave this cursed place?
Well, do you have any potions of object detection?
Let's
one
find
thing
out.
you could do is just see if there's any useful items in the rest of the level.
If nothing, it might be in the satchel. Look at our Pushies. I didn't look like it.
Okay.
Up away we go.
Yeah. Alright, so this looks like the castle. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I see a moat. There's a shark.
Yes. So there's a tiny little maze before the entrance.
Let's try talking to Papa Sass.
I don't know what they say. Oh, they snarl.
Yeah, Papa Sasquatch snarls. Okay, there's a wood nymph in the way. Maybe a mountainous nymph. Oh, a silver dragon.
Yep.
If we had a scroll of enchant armor, can't you make scale mail out of dragon corpses?
Not out of dragon corpses. Sometimes they drop dragon scales,
Ah, okay.
and those can be made into scale mail.
Well, silver dragon doesn't sound that tasty.
No, it's not tasty at all. It doesn't give you anything useful.
Someone shouts off with her head.
That's correct.
Mm. An obsidian stone, an elven broadsword. Let's pick up that obsidian. It's points. Oh, golden naga. Nada. Here, speaking of scrolls of enchant armor, here's one.
Yep.
That wood nymph is just in the way. I'm going to have to murder it.
Yes.
It's dead. Oh, and it dropped the potion we were looking for.
Okay. So, if you want to get into the castle, there are two ways you can go. One of them is to levitate around the moat and go around the back way, and there's a door in the back.
Mm-hmm.
The other way, which is more interesting, is to try to get in through the drawbridge. And to open the drawbridge, you have to play a special pass tune, which involves solving a puzzle.
Okay.
And that's why we have the bugle.
So let's find our bugle. Actually,
Well, you want to kill these guys first.
Oh.
Kill those eels, because they are scary. They're
Okay.
not that scary, but they potentially have an insta-kill attack.
Oh, what is their insta
Grab
kill
you and
attack?
drown you.
Ah, they have a drowning attack. Are these animated walls?
No,
Zorn.
those are Zorns. They can walk through walls, but they can't walk through water, which is why they can't get to you.
Well, let's apply our bag, because we probably should put some stuff in it anyways. Like our backup ring of teleport control. And let's pull out our boogle. It's a tool, I believe. Yes.
There's a tool, yep. So before you start playing, you should move up one tile.
Alright, so I don't get crushed. Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be a funny way to die at this point. I'm crushed by a
Yes.
drawbridge.
Yeah. The drawbridge is actually pretty dangerous.
There's a lot.
It's an instant kill if you get crushed by it.
That's a thing you can do in Dwarf Fortress, is murder monsters with drawbridges. It's actually a very good way of getting rid of excess materials you don't want.
Well, that's actually an excellent way of dealing with the enemies that you see here. Once you figure out the pass tune, you can just repeatedly play it
and
open
crush
close
them.
the drawbridge. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Let's play our boogle.
Yeah.
Improvise.
No.
What tune are you
Prompt
playing?
you for a tune, and now you have to play Mastermind to figure out the tune.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. Well, pick a tune. Just do 5 random letters. Yeah. Hear one gear turn.
So one
that
of the notes was correct.
Yes.
Okay, so this is if you had described this as the Fallout hacking minigame, I would have known what it was. But
Alright.
like now we
Okay.
do something completely different to see if there's any overlap, right?
Mhm.
So okay, so GGGG has. Are these are they place dependent? Like
Well, yeah. So obviously, in this case, when they're all the same, they'll be in the correct place. But if it says you hear a tumbler click, then it will mean that one of them's in the wrong place.
okay, you hear a tumbler click and one gear turn. Okay. So I think okay, now we can try again. Only this time we will do AAAAF. Okay, so we've determined that the last note is not G.
Yes. Or F.
So I need to,
Or
so
A.
ideally I need to find a combination which gives no positive feedback.
Yeah.
So AAA won't work. So let's try BBBBB. Okay.
Alright. So it's just A's, B's, and G's.
That's 6. Okay. Okay, so there's no C's. That's good.
Yep.
So now we can systematically do this. Yeah. So we will do A, C, 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 C. Okay, so the first note is A. And actually did this a lot playing. I'm kind of known for doing this. This is what we're basically doing. Is we're brute forcing a we're brute forcing a lock combination, which
Yeah.
I am semi famous for.
Whoa.
At Magfest when we did an escape room, there was a suitcase lock, and everyone else on the team was going throughout the escape room trying to look for the answer to the that would give the solution to the suitcase lock, while I was sitting in a chair in the corner, going 111 112 111 113 111 111. Actually, I think it was only 3 or it was 4, and
Okay.
but I did it.
So,
I brute forced the lock.
so obviously you didn't think very highly of your puzzle solving skills. That's what you're saying.
Yes, exactly. No, I believed in my determination.
Okay.
I forgot what I just played, but Tumbler click
Okay, you
means
just
1
played
is off.
CACCC.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you already know where the A one was.
I
Right?
thought there were 2 A's.
No.
Yeah, okay. There was 2 G's,
There
so I gotta start
there
testing
are
for
two
G's.
G's and two B's.
Yeah.
So you know all of them. Or you know what the 5 letters are. You don't know the order yet.
Yeah. So it's okay, the first one's A. Let's turn my oil lamp off. No. So you have, I think the second one is a G. Yeah.
Yep.
So we have AG. Okay, so we have AG something G. So maybe AG. Okay, no. AGB GB. Alright. So I just wait and let the monsters get next to me and then crush them.
Yeah, wait for them to go on the drawbridge. Or actually, you can do it now.
Oh yeah.
If you play the pass tune again, then that guy will get squashed. And that's probably better than waiting for them to actually be on the drawbridge tile.
You hear a strange sound from the bugle. No, you exact. Okay, what actually would that be? What would our sound be?
Um, I don't know exactly.
Let's find out.
It wouldn't be that strange, I wouldn't think.
I need to find a piano roll with labeled notes. Nope, that's a chord. It's a tool. I know I can find a piano roll just somewhere. So I can play out Agubugaba. Yeah, whatever. This is taking too long. Yeah, living the joke. Okay. So the lieutenant falls into the moat. You kill the lieutenant. The plate mill rests. You hear some smashing and crushing. Yeah. Up, time to destroy a horse.
Yep.
Okay, let's try improvising. Okay. You hear the rattle of battle gear being readied. My song wasn't very good, I guess.
Yeah. So all the musical instruments in the game have a different effect when you improvise with them. And with a bugle, it wakes up all the soldiers on the level.
Oh
And
yeah,
also
obviously.
scares nearby enemies.
Well, that's good. We want the soldiers to attack us so that
Yep.
they can be crushed by our heroics. Although that Zorn is
All the
probably...
ones in this level are already awake. All the ones in this room are already awake.
I might have to let the Zorn pass over the drawbridge to crush it.
Yeah. Well, you can just kill it. Just the ones aren't particularly powerful.
Yeah. So come here, Zorn. Okay. Crunch.
It's smashing and crushing.
The Ogre Lord disappears behind the drawbridge. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, who are you?
Oh, that's an air elemental. You probably want to move away from that. Now you can kill it. It's just that it's possible, I think, that it can engulf you and then go over water.
Yeah.
Which would be bad.
The cancel look at menu. Oh, what's the tune again? I guess I'm playing it again.
AGBGB.
Yeah, AGBGB. The Abgba. I don't think any of these monsters are especially threatening. Who are you, though?
No. Yeah, you could definitely kill them without doing this.
This is
It's
fun,
more
though.
enjoyable. Yeah.
Pretty fun.
And it lets you kill that disenchanter over there, which is a lot better than killing it with your weapon.
Mm-hmm. Where is the disenchanter? Is it you? The lizard.
You can't see it anymore, because the drawbridge is down, but it was visible a second ago.
Is it that two-headed thing? Or is it that... No, it's you, I think.
It's the thing in the bottom right corner, next to
Yeah,
the ogre.
you. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
rust
that's a
monster.
rust monster, sorry. Okay. Rust monster is fine. Because all of your stuff is rust proof.
Okay, I'm gonna get a twofer. Okay, let's just,
Well, fell into the water.
How did that even happen? I was on top of the drawbridge.
Well, nothing bad happened, I think, because all your stuff was in the sack.
Yeah, why did the drawbridge fail to... Or why did the bridge fail to work? I was standing in the wrong spot, but it was okay.
Yep.
Well, I got another wet towel.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, is it?
No. Doesn't make a difference, though.
I'm afraid of the drawbridge now. Oh, the Zorn reads a scroll of teleportation. Oh, but the Zorn can't teleport. Okay. I think I'm going to remove the slow digestion and wear the levitation just to get into the castle.
Yeah. It's a moist towel now. Actually, while you're on that tile, can you check how many items are there? Just press colon.
I cannot reach the bridge.
Okay.
So I'm floating. Well, I should be able just to stand there on the drawbridge, right?
Yeah.
A red Naga corpse and abandoned mail.
Okay. So I think all the items from the enemies you destroyed just fell into the moat. So that's alright. There probably wasn't anything too useful.
Is eating a stalker do anything good? Can I see invisible if I do that?
It does make you invisible, yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be invisible. A Gisarm.
Yes.
I guess we're just going straight in, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's dark in here.
Yep.
Mini objects here. Oh, but they have a bugle. Okay.
They do.
Oh, Sasquatch is coming. I just want to press pass so that this guy will come and fight me. He won't, though. Poison gas.
Yeah.
I'm blind. Well.
Yep.
Being blind does not seem to be that great of a hindrance.
No.
Trying to kill the dragon so that I can...
The poison breath from the green dragon can blind you.
Okay, now that I'm not blind anymore. Okay.
Yeah. So one of those soldiers you just killed was a captain, and captains often have silver sabers. So it's possible there'll be one on the floor.
Okay, who are you?
I don't know what that is. Oh,
Black Naga.
It's peaceful, that's good.
That looked like it. No, it's a broadsword.
No. I think it was on the tile in the entrance. Like the one above the potion where you killed the captain. So that might be where it is. If there is one.
Mm. Let's take a look at all this stuff.
No.
Does not seem to be anything here. I picked up a dagger on accident.
Mm-hmm.
I have a pair of lenses.
Yep.
I kind of want to kill that fire giant even though it's peaceful, just because,
It's not very nice.
well, because, it's thematic.
Well, you already killed enough fire giants before.
I can't, I'm gonna have to, well, that's why he was shooting fire at me. He had a wand of fire.
Yep.
Let's eat this troll so that it will, not come against us.
The Olog High will also come against you if you don't eat it. It's a type of troll. The bite-covered Olog High arose from the dead.
I'm no longer confused.
That's good.
I'm still a little bit confused, though, like in reality. Okay, so here's some treasure. Let's kill this Zorn.
Yep.
How are you gonna bet this box is locked? Oh, it's not. Amazing.
Well, I predict the other two are locked, so.
I have a feeling that's not that much of a prediction.
Sorry.
That's fine. I like
Thank you.
being. I'm not. You're not here to make predictions, Andy. You're here to help me.
Oh, okay.
Let's take something out. Well, scrolls of identify are always welcome.
Yep.
I don't think scrolls of Earth are.
No.
Okay. Worthless.
Yep.
There's got to be good treasures in here, right?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm looking at directly at the cannon room right now.
Sorry.
Which way are you? I'm looking directly at the camera right now. I was making a joke. So, who is a long worm over there?
That's true.
And this guy went around picking up everything that he could.
Yes.
Oh, you feel wise. You must be very observant. Oh, is the gnome a friend, or is the gnome going to...
He must be.
He's
Friend,
casting spells.
Yeah, but that's just a spell to speed himself up. I'm pretty sure he's your friend.
He grunts.
Grunted. Yeah.
Oh, there's a throne
so-
over here.
Yeah. You could sit in the throne if you wanted to.
I mean, obviously I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the throne vanishes in a puff of logic. That's,
Yeah. And
That's
it
cool.
summons some monsters for you as well.
that's classic Douglas Adams humor.
Yes.
Ooh, a marble wand and a green dragon corpse. A potion of full healing. Marble wands in Adom, I believe, are always wands of fireball.
Well, in nethack, they're never ones of fireball.
I'm gonna guess because there are no wands of fireball.
That's correct.
I found a hidden door. There was just some food in that chest. Okay.
So the first thing you probably want to do at the moment is go through that door at the bottom of this room and go through the corridor to the left and the right into those little rooms that you can see in the distance, because one of these will contain the wand of wishing. Wasn't that one?
Hey, I love wishing.
Same.
Let's go kill this owlbear. It is done. There's a black dragon in here.
Yep.
Next to this long, long worm.
There's also an energy vortex. Golly.
I don't see a wand of wishing anywhere.
Nope. So it's not in this one. So it's in one of the two
On the other side.
rooms in the top. Yep.
Let's kill a lot more humans. That's
Yes.
fine though, I'm not a human. Ooh, we got some shuriken.
Woohoo.
Ooh, a lucerne hammer. I love those.
Nice. I think that's a.
I'm back to Corbin.
Yes. Yeah,
I
not
guess
that one.
you've discovered where the wand of wishing is at, I think.
Yes.
Okay, scroll of scare monster. Elbereth. These are all things to keep monsters from going on top of this chest, yeah.
Yep.
That's cute. A wand of wishing. Alright. I can't immediately think of anything I want to wish for at the moment, though. Do you?
There are a few things, but before you do, you should probably clear out this level, because there's a chance that one of them is a T-shirt, and there's a chance you'll find one on this room.
Yes, definitely. What kind of t-shirt would you prefer? I know most of them are Hawaiian shirts.
If I wish for a shirt, I always go for a T-shirt, because they have slogans on them. And Hawaiian shirts do not. Otherwise, they're identical.
They're doing lots of stuff because there's so many guys in here. Some of them are invisible.
Yeah, getting a magic marker is the other main thing.
That's the kind of wish where it turns one wish into several.
Yep.
I'm getting fired magic missiles at me.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since we found an enemy who was able to harm me. I think I might be extremely strong.
I think so. Okay, so there might be a silver saber on the floor. I didn't see if you killed
A captain or not. Yeah, there were a lot of them. I guess I'll take another wand of magic missiles. We've not used any of ours, but... Does not look like it. Well, we gotta find a t-shirt. Which I guess would be in the big room over here, right? There's also monsters to the south, but I don't know how
it's
to
not
get
a big room. There are a bunch of rooms here.
Ah, okay.
This corridor also contains a bunch of trapdoors, so you'll want to put on your ring of levitation.
Ah. Trapdoor opens up, but you don't fall in.
Yep.
So we got some Durgans and a Longworm.
Mm-hmm.
And that leads to the outside.
To the back door of the castle, yeah.
So which group of dragons do you want to fight first?
It's up to you. Doesn't really matter. You can also take off your your ring of levitation while you're fighting them, because there are no trapdoors in the rooms inside.
Yeah, let's try to kill the black dragon before it disintegrates anything.
Yeah. It'll never use its disintegration breath on you if you're right next to it. Also won't hurt you anyway.
We can eat one. Oh, and we got a potion of gain level.
Yep.
And we're burdened. Well, let's eat this Durgan.
You feel very firm.
You're finally finished.
Yes.
Feel very firm. I guess that means we're not going to be disintegrated anytime soon.
Yep.
Now,
You might want to put your potions in the bag as well.
Yeah, that's
Real ones.
Yeah, all of
Or
our
the ones you
non,
haven't
all of our,
identified.
yeah, all of our
Or the ones you
wands.
have from it.
So you can go in, you can go in, you can... The bugle can. My stone, I guess my moist towel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still using my keys, even though I think the bell of opening does something. I don't know.
It can open things, but you need to use charges on it.
Ah, okay.
And so the key is a lot easier.
Mmm. Comestibles.
Yes.
We're satiated, so... We might take the cream pie. Is there anybody who we want to throw a cream pie at?
Wizard of Yendor.
Sounds good to me. And the other room just has a very long worm in it.
Yep. So one of these has weapons, one has armor, one has food, and one has gems. So you might find a silver saber in here, but it doesn't look like it. Because I think that thing on the edge is
A scimitar.
scimitar. Yeah.
Okay, come over here so I can fight you one at a time. Come forward one step, please. You're not going to. A gray dragon corpse and a red dragon corpse.
Yep.
Here was one of the helms we could think about. It doesn't have any special things though. It's just a AC2.
Yeah. Well, we've already got a helm of telepathy, I believe.
Yeah, which is better. Ooh, we have a conical hat.
Yep. So that could be a dunce cap, or it could be a corny thorn.
More games need dunce hats in them. Here you have a stone called Yabba Dabba Doo.
Nice.
Do you remember what that means?
I do.
Here we have the King's Glass collection.
Yeah. Okay. So that was a pretty pathetic set of rooms, but that's alright.
And I guess the outside over there is a moat.
Yeah. So
I'm feeling psychic
you see,
energy.
yeah, that means there's a mind flayer on this room now,
Mmm.
which is a rather scary enemy, but you can kill it if you want to.
If we see it, we'll kill it.
Yep. There it is.
Mmm.
It might have just fallen down the trapdoor. Oh, by the way, I didn't say to progress through this level, you actually need to fall down that trapdoor.
Oh. Okay. Lots of vampires here.
Yep.
I found a fire trap. Oh, my shield smolders.
Yep.
Burnt. That was bound to happen at some point. The Mind Flayer throws a shuriken at me.
Yes.
Well, you come here and we'll fight you one-on-one. Because our helmet is greased, right?
Yep.
No, it's just
No, it
rust-proof.
The grease must have fallen off when you went into the moat.
Well,
yes. So
let's find our grease.
Yes.
I think that's a tool. I guess we apply the grease to my hat.
Yes.
It's cursed, so
Yeah. Okay. So you want to use your towel because you have slippery fingers, and that can cause you to drop Excalibur. Oh no.
it's not. My
That's
towel's
what
is in the bag. Tools. Moist towel. Apply the moist towel. Oh.
Oh, your hand's already clean. Alright, that's fine.
Well, I don't have... My grease is gone. I could just run away from the monster. Or do you think I should fight it?
I think maybe you should run away.
Okay. Easy way of doing that. Um,
There it goes.
I don't actually know what happened there. I was trying to move myself, but then the mind flare just left. Did I teleport it?
You teleported it. Yeah.
That accomplishes what I
Teleporting
wanted.
yourself wouldn't have worked, but teleporting it did work.
Oh, then my mistake worked out for me. You'd be surprised how often that happens in my life. Okay, so we have to fall down the hole.
Yep.
Other thing I can check. We have a holy water. We should probably bless our grease, and we'll do that on the next level. Okay, where we found hell.
Valley of the Dead. Yes.
Let's dip our cursed can of grease into our holy water and apply our uncursed grease to our helmet.
Yep. You want to put it on the cloak as well, because that protects you from grabbing attacks.
Should we grease our armor? It's already greased. Our boots?
Yeah,
Probably not.
No, you don't need to grease anything else.
We already have a ton of stuff after I spent a fair amount of time dumping crap
Actually,
into...
you wanna grease your bag of holding as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In case you fall in water.
And we got a lot of grease. That's just working on everything. Lots of vampires here in hell.
Yes.
On my rings. My oil lamp must have went out when I fell in the water.
Yep.
Please move out of... Oh, it's a zombie dwarf. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, it's a gnome zombie.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just a gnome. There's a ghost.
There's a ghost.
Oh, no! It was our ghost. Okay, and this is I don't have enough bones files. I have to just name. You know, Mike's ghost touches us.
Yes, that's right. Mike's ghost is very strong.
You're a tourist's corpse.
Yes. You could tin that if you wanted to.
To what end?
I don't know. Well, the same end that you tinned Lord Surtur, really. We'd better save it.
So we didn't find a t-shirt.
No.
Should we just go ahead and wish for one?
Well, probably should at some point. You wanna use the wishes eventually.
You have an uncanny feeling.
Maybe clear out this level, because occasionally there's loot in here. There's a small chance you might find a shirt, although it's pretty unlikely.
I found another Happens Ghosts.
Yes.
How can you find multiples of my ghost?
I don't know.
Well, let's kill the undead.
Even finding one is already a lot, since you're not dead. Is that a wraith corpse that just appeared in the tile above you? Alright, no.
Hi, Andy.
Hi. Yeah, if the wraiths drop corpses, it's a good idea to eat them, because they can cause you to level up. But they usually won't drop corpses on this level, because it's a graveyard.
And otherwise, you
which
could just
means corpses are generally not produced.
oh, the bone devils. Something is engraved on the headstone. You read, and you said it was pretty here. There's a lot of weird demons here that I don't know what do, so I'm just chopping them up with my legendary blade.
Yes.
Okay, Ring of Adornment I'm not that excited about. Okay, let's look at boxes.
Mm-hmm.
It appears to be locked.
Whoa.
A scroll of destroy armor and an unlabeled 10.
Nice.
I think I'm not taking any of these.
No.
Because we've not been able to see what is in 10s.
What is in tins, yeah.
Turns out to be locked.
Whoa.
Well, we gotta take the garlic, but everything else.
Well, the potion of healing is worth getting, if nothing else. Stockpiling potions of healing is always good because you can turn them into maximum health later on
Mmm.
by alchemy.
Turned out to be locked.
Oh.
You trigger a trap, but luckily the gas cloud blows away.
Well, I wasn't that lucky because the gas cloud wouldn't have done anything.
Just some eggs.
Yep.
I believe them bones are me. We got some money.
Nice.
I like money. Actually, I don't know if I like money in this game or not.
Yeah.
It doesn't really seem to
How
serve
much money
of...
have you got, by the way?
Indeterminate. 5,000 to change.
Alright. Okay.
I don't think that's enough to armor class
No,
again.
it's not quite enough to buy from a priest. But there is a priest in this room.
A samurai
You're pretty
corpse.
close.
There's a long worm.
Yes.
Get out of here, stalker. Let's kill the long worm.
Good idea.
It had arrows in it somehow. Ooh, a ruby.
Nice.
So you can become a werewolf in this game, but not a vampire.
That's
Or-
correct.
I assume you can become them via polymorphing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yes. More ghosts. It's dreadful.
There's a lot of monsters here, and
They're not doing much to you.
Aranis is fun at least.
Yep.
What does them touching me actually do? Is that just their attack?
Yeah. They're trying to drain your levels, but it's not working.
This place must suck if you don't have Excalibur, the legendary blade.
Yes.
What are about the chances of actually having your level drained by that attack if you don't have Excalibur or some kind of level drain protection?
It depends on your magic cancellation, but it's a reasonably high chance. Especially since vampires can do it too. If you didn't have Excalibur, you almost certainly would have had it happen. It's not that bad though, because it puts you at enough experience that you only need to gain 1 to get the level back. So it's only really a big deal if you get drained twice in a row before you kill an enemy to get the level back.
And you said that at some point your level stops being that important, and like,
Yeah.
if you're getting, as long as you haven't like put resources into your level yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not really that detrimental.
Which we really haven't yet. I think we've drank 1 potion of gain level.
Yeah.
Well, sure. Actually, restorability doesn't seem that useful. That we have the horn, right?
Yeah. It's essentially useless.
Oh, yeah, it's
a lot of money.
some
Wait,
stuff.
a second, sorry.
Okie dokie. I can handle things on my own for a while. Let's loot the bag, because there's no way it can be locked. Okay, one thing I'm going to do is look into the bag of holding. So I'm going to take out anything that I don't have identified.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so there's a priest on this level. Is there also an altar?
Yes.
Okay. Then I should
What are
probably
you doing, sorry?
I should probably do this later then. I had picked up another scroll of identify, so I was going to identify my stuff, but it struck me.
Okay. Before you do that, you should, because this is your last potion of holy water, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you should get out your other potions of water and dip those into the potion of holy water.
That actually works in this game.
Yep.
That's so goofy. There's even a fountain on the previous level if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I wanted to be goofy.
You could also wait until you go to the altar, because then you'll be able to make 3 potions of holy water.
Is it going to be a lawful altar?
No. You won't be able to make holy water on it, but you can do everything else there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm just going to put stuff away for now and worry about it when I get to the altar.
Burdened.
That was my point, is I was going to like identify stuff and then drop worthless things.
This is taking stuff out. You're not putting it in.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still burdened. Or no, I won't be after this. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. You could also drop the oil lamp as well, since it's out of oil.
That's very fair.
That might be contributing as well.
It's like a rhino over there or something.
Yep. That might be a Bluchitherium, I think it is.
Priestess of Moloch.
Yes.
Okay. So how much gold do you need? Like how much times your level?
It's 400 times, so it's 5,600 gold. Yeah. Sorry, I just need to check. I don't actually remember if this guy will get angry at you if you talk to them.
Well, if it's
But I think
400
they will.
times our level, here's my calculations. I could do this in my head, but I want everyone to see. So maybe this guy. But if he becomes angry, we can just murder him, right?
Yeah. But that will cause Moloch to get angry at you. But no, this guy won't get angry at you. Or this lady. This priestess.
Take something out. Find our guilders. You. Okay. So we want to do 5,600.
Mm-hmm.
And we get one more AC. We're almost to negative 40.
Yeah. Yep.
Put our money away. I want to pull out my water and
Scrolls and potions and stuff.
yeah, so I'm gonna, because I have some identify scrolls. I want to just.
You better pull out that scroll of charging as well, because
Nice.
you're going to use that eventually.
That's fair. Actually, you're uncursed. I don't need to pick you up.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So we want to, if we want to identify our stuff, actually let's go loot those boxes first. There's going to be garbage in there. Oh, I could go oil up my oil lamp.
Yep.
I kind of wonder what the, what treasure are we looking for now? Like, what items do we actually want?
Well, it's pretty much potions of healing are the main thing that can benefit us at this point. And also Silver Saber, which is unlikely to be in any of these. It's probably plausible to wish for a Silver Saber at this point, if we don't find one here.
Ah, we finally have one that's not locked. Lots of spell books here in hell.
Yes.
You hear an animal carcass being offered in sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I killed a horse.
Yes.
You ever said that before? I'm so hungry I could kill a horse?
I've never said that, no.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's a fairly common sentiment to me. I'm blind.
I haven't seen a yellow light in a long time.
Okay, we'll sort of poke around a little bit more, and then we'll do some wishing.
And some identifying, probably.
Alright, here's one thing I'm going to do.
What could it be?
I want to ban Stay Hydrated bot, because this is the second time it's annoyed me.
Yes.
Always during the roguelike games, it's like, what if you make sure you drink water? What if I was allergic to water? Stay hydrated, bot. You ever think of that?
Yeah.
Where the heck
Yeah,
is the downstairs?
If I was allergic to water, I wouldn't want a bot rubbing it in. Oh, it's in a secret room past the priest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you that.
And this game is not pulling any punches when it comes to not making you not basically have to rub your face to figure out how to advance through levels.
Yep. So it's in the in that little area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I can drop my moistened towel and bring with me just a normal towel if I want.
Yep.
I fell in a hole. Being very strong is making me play poorly.
No.
So if I die, that's probably going to be why. Oh!
Hello.
A silver saber named Grace Swandir.
Okay.
Is that an artifact of some kind?
That is an artifact. That's probably the best weapon in the game. Okay, well, that's good.
Okay.
Well, the only problem with that is that you can't just do 2-weapon combat with multiple artifacts.
You can't, huh?
No.
Well,
So in some ways that you would have preferred to find a regular silver saber, but Grey Swandir is probably better than Excalibur. So if you find another silver saber or just a longsword, it would be good to dual wield them.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh no, iron spikes. I want to go over here first. So Grace Swandir was just laying on the ground in front of a hole.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when that happens. Okay.
Yep.
So in... Okay. Grace Swandir... Okay, Excalibur is up to +7.
Yeah.
Getting Grace Swandir up to that level would be difficult, I think.
Yeah. You don't have that many scrolls to enchant weapon, but
it would be wishing for some.
You can easily wish for a bunch of them.
Yeah, you'd definitely be wishing for some.
Oh, sorry, for a magic marker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think at this point we should probably start wishing and deciding what to do.
Yeah, so what does Grace Swandir do compared to Excalibur? Just does a lot of damage and like auto searches gives you level like drain resistance.
Yeah, so Grace Swandir only has one special property, which is not very important at all. It gives you hallucination resistance, which basically does nothing. But the reason why it's good is that it just deals double damage compared to a regular silver saber.
Okay.
Which is already one of the highest damaging weapons.
So it just does duple damage. Plus it'll start working up my saber skill. So if I find a regular silver saber, I can swap between Excalibur and Grace Swandir.
Yep.
Okay, so let's... I kind of want to like just poke into the next floor.
Sure.
Are you sure you want to enter?
Yes. So be it.
Okay, that was foreboding for I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's begin. Okay, I might actually want to go up a floor. before I start wishing, so I can make some more holy water.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna fall into these iron spikes because they deal 1 damage.
Yep.
It's not worth, like, putting on the ring. Is that a rhino? Or what is that? Baluchithermium.
Yeah.
It
I
looks
don't
like
know what those are.
it looks like a rhino.
I think they are rhinos, basically. Okay, these creatures resembled modern rhinos, but they had longer necks, had no horn, and were about 3 times as big.
Okay,
So that's pretty big.
so they're just an old. Oh, that's right. There was a mind flayer on this level. Well, we greased our helmet, right?
Yeah. You can kill that guy easily, I think.
He just has
They're
to.
not really that dangerous by this point in the game.
Well, he's kind of blocking me out here.
Yeah. You'll be able to get past him.
Oh, I'm blind and deaf. Okay.
Yeah, you just walked on a magic trap which summons some enemies. You walked on it again.
It's because there was items here that I wanted to look at.
Okay.
I wanted them.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, grabbing that scroll of magic mapping is probably worthwhile. Just because it will show you the layout of one of the maze levels in the area you're about to go to. Which is a very tedious part of the game, in my opinion. Oh, your scrolls of identify just got burnt.
Yeah, it's probably the case. One of them did, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's a buggerance, but something we can actually deal with because we're going to have a lot of wishes. So if wishing for we're wishing for magic markers anyways. We want to remove.
Not a big deal.
All the monsters here are friendly.
Yep.
Except for the gray ooze. And here's what I wanted, was the fountain. Okay, so let's begin the great another inventory management stream. Hooray, everyone.
Woohoo. You can also use the moat to make potions of water if you want to.
I had suspected that may be the case. I was going to ask when we got here.
Yeah.
I should have ID'd these when I was down. I wasn't thinking about it though, just because.
Yeah.
Take out everything we know we're not going to use and everything we don't know the status of.
Yeah.
Like fruit.
So there's a potion of blindness, fruit juice, monster detection. Those are probably the ones you want to get rid of. And sickness, I guess.
Yeah, we have a lot of
I think
those.
the only reason we were keeping sickness is that it was a smoky potion. But at this point, we probably don't really need more wishes.
When we make some holy water, should we just pop this thing? Like, just gain our level, or...
Well, yeah. So... Yep. But you want to do it, because you can mix potions, you can mix healing potions with potions of gain level, or potions of gain energy to improve them.
Okay, so we might want to save it for that.
Yeah. But we should do that soon.
Okay. We're burdened.
Yep.
And we want to dip.
Well, make sure you.
Yeah.
You can't dip them directly into the water. I think actually maybe you can when you're on a drawbridge, so you can try it. It's possible that it'll allow you to do it.
Do we have to be levitating over it or what?
No, it won't work if you're levitating. No, it won't let you do it.
Okay, so how do you do it then?
So you have to just take off your stuff and jump into the water.
Let's do the fountain first.
Yeah.
Okay. Because dropping all of my stuff sounds terrible, to be quite honest.
Yes.
So let's start with our potions of sickness.
It works fine if you have water walking boots, because then you can just walk onto the water and dip it, but you do not have those.
Well, we took a bath at least.
Yeah. Now you can take another bath if you want to.
And we had, yeah, we got 3 potions of water. How much water should I make? Just a lot.
May as well make all of that stuff into water, except the golden potions, because those are potentially something useful.
Okay, let's drop our bag of holding first.
Yeah.
And I'll drop
the scrolls as well.
I'll get back to you, Lord Surtur.
You don't have to drop everything, just stuff that will get damaged by the water.
Oh.
So all you need to drop is the other potions that you don't want to.
I'm gonna drop this stuff just so they won't get greased. My grease won't wear off.
Oh, yeah. So you can take off the stuff that's greased.
Yeah, tea. We'll tee off our.
Tee it off.
Tee off our cloak and our hat.
And your armor.
And my armor. Artifacts can't rust, right?
Well, they sometimes can, but Excalibur is rust-proof. And Grace Wonder is made of silver, so it can't rust.
Okay, and everything else is fine.
Oh, well, there's the golden potions as well.
Oh, you don't want them to dilute.
Oh, you don't know what they are, that's all.
Okay. I'll drop the holy water too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. It will turn into
That was
Yeah, that's fine. You can kill that.
Yeah, but it did that right into the path of all the stuff I had dropped. So I was like, oh,
yeah.
The breath attack. Okay.
I don't actually think breath attacks do have any effect on items that are on the floor.
Oh, it's like I just have to continually do this. It's not letting me stay in the water.
Yeah. Well, you would drown if you stayed in the water. So how are your potions going?
Monster detection and fruit juice needs to,
Alright.
Just the fruit juice. Fruit juice dilutes. Dilutes further. Okay, so we have a lot of water now.
Yeah. Oh, that was enjoyable.
That was fun. Okay, now I guess I'll wear all of my stuff that I took off.
Yep.
And now I want to go back down to the altar to ID my stuff.
Yeah. You are burdened as well, but that's probably fine because there's pretty much no monsters around.
Yeah. Try to just fall down the hole.
Yeah.
Some of these monsters that are still here are like scrubs, so I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what being
Pretty
burdened
much every
does to you.
monster is a scrub for us. It just means you move slower.
Let's go visit the evil priest again. Could have turned to this potion of... It's weird that you... Can you dilute potions of oil? Because that seems kind of antithetical.
You can't, no.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad to see that the thing I thought of might have been a thing that...
Actually, sorry. There are some ways. I think you can, actually. It's the potion of acid that you can't. I think that's right. I'm pretty sure you can dilute a potion of oil.
That's a bit goofy.
Yep.
Okay, how much of this water do I actually want to bless?
Well, all of it, I guess, because you're not going to do anything else with it.
Or we want to, dip... Okay, how do you make blank scrolls again? Is it with just regular potions of water, or would it be like a fountain or something?
It's with fountains.
Would the moat work?
Yeah, the moat would work. So we
Sounds
should
like fun to
probably
me.
stay for a while until you've used all of your...
Yeah, all of my...
Done all the stuff you want to do.
Like, well, these two floors, like when I need to turn some scrolls into blank scrolls, I'll just go back up and take another dippy.
Yep.
Okay, so first things first is... Should I just blow a scroll of identify? Well, first I want to bless these, yeah.
Bless them, yeah.
The first thing will be to dip my potions of water into the potion of holy water.
Yep.
And now I have 8 potions of holy water.
Yep. So I guess now you could bless your scrolls of identify.
Yeah, I only have 1 though, is the thing.
Well, you've got 2.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Let's go ahead
and... So you want to do the cursed one first. Because then it will stack with the uncursed one. Then you can dip them both. But you need to drop one of them. So that they stack into the same slot.
You have a little trouble lifting Q, an uncursed scroll of identify.
Yes.
That's funny. Okay. Well, smoke 'em if you got 'em.
So, I think you have everything in your... Actually, check in your bag. Yeah. So I think you want to get the Wand of Wishing out, if nothing else. So that you know how many charges are on it.
That's very true.
Everything else should be fine, probably.
You can also take out stuff that I don't know the bug status of.
Yeah.
Even if it's not terribly important. These stuff are important, I guess.
Yep.
I could probably just get rid of the worm tooth. Just because
yeah.
I'm never going to eat...
Yeah, some of this stuff is get riddable of.
Okay, well... Let us begin. Okay.
Boo. Well... So you've got some wands that you haven't identified.
Yeah, let's, I got lots of marble... I got
go for those.
Some marble and curved wands.
Yep.
Wand of Make Invisible.
Okay, not very useful.
Wand of... Okay, that identify scroll sucked.
Yeah.
How does dying in the dungeon? I have a very powerful sword, and I found an even better one. Our luck sacking continues. Oh, of course.
Woohoo. Alright,
Oh, we do have a wand of cancellation. Okay.
nice.
Oh, well, Wormtooth is +1.
Whoa,
That's amazing.
that is pretty remarkable. Okay. So how many charges have you got on the Wand of Wishing? Okay, 2. That's average.
Yeah. So we get like 5 wishes again, I think. Or 4.
6.
Ooh, 6.
Yeah.
We got Chrysoberyl and Fluorite. Either of those are very good gems.
Yep. Oh, so actually, I just remembered. Now that you have the Wand of Cancellation, you actually don't need to bother going into the moat to dip your scrolls.
I can just zap them at the scroll.
Yep.
And it'll remove them. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we are Happens the Warrior, which is actually not true. We're a Dwarven Valkyrie. And, we found a Wand of Wishing very early. And, like, everything's been going right. And they're about to go even more right.
Yes.
So, I think the first thing we wish for is just another, magic marker, right?
Yeah.
We have a scroll of charging, I believe. It's probably in my...
Yep.
Yeah, we got a blessed one even. Okay.
Actually, you might as well start with a t-shirt, I guess.
Okay.
Just to get your
So it's
stuff.
zippy zappy. Actually, we'll let Kaz decide. Kaz, should I wish for a t-shirt or a Hawaiian shirt? T-shirts are more rare and have slogans on them, whereas I think Hawaiian shirts are moderately more fashionable. Would you say that, Andy?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay, Kaz wants a Hawaiian shirt. That means we won't be able to read our shirt, but that's fine. I can't read anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, zip it. You may wish for an object.
Yeah. So you can make it fireproof as well, and blessed, and probably +2 or +3.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Well, which one do you recommend? You've said that several times, and I don't know. Would
Yeah,
+3 be like?
Well, it's basically a matter of preference, really. Because the +2, you're more likely to successfully get an enchantment. But +3 sort of slightly increases your expected bonus.
Well, I like expect.
So +3 is probably a bit better.
Okay, so we
I'd
want
go for
a
+3.
fireproof, or blessed, +3 Hawaiian. I have to make sure I'm spelling Hawaiian right. Shirt.
Yeah.
Anything else? Should it be greased?
No.
Nah.
Well, there's no downside, I think, to having it greased, but it doesn't do anything.
Okay, I have to tee my cloak and armor to put it on, I guess, right?
Yes.
Tee my cloak, tee my armor. Let's wear our Hawaiian shirt. You are now wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Yes.
We can worry about blessing it, and we can enchanting it more later. We got a +3 Hawaiian shirt being worn. Yeah.
Nice.
We're down to 40. AC -40. That is very, very large.
Yes. That should be sufficient.
Sufficient. Okay.
Yes.
And I know we want a magic markers. Anything else we want?
Well,
We have a scroll of charging already.
yes. You might want a silver saber. Just a regular one. So that you can start doing 2-weapon combat. Another thing you possibly will want is a ring of free action.
Oh.
That's quite a good ring. That will prevent you from being paralyzed.
Okay. So let's start with the silver saber. We want just another, like a +3 again.
Yeah, I'd go for a +3.
Blessed +3 silver saber. I can't think of any other modifiers we would want for it.
No, there are no other modifiers.
A silver saber. Okay.
Yep.
If I
So now, since your thingy is out of charges, you need to read the scroll.
want to wield Silver Saber.
Yep. So to do 2-weapon combat, you have to press X. Now wield Excalibur, or wield Grace Wandir, whichever you want.
Let's try Grace Swandir for a while.
Sure.
The game crashed.
Yeah. It's not very good.
Yeah, it's not very good at all. If I just launch the game again, what are the odds of me actually, like, having my game still exist?
Pretty high, I think, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. We're back here. We haven't done any of our wishing yet. Okay. That's a bit sad. Well, there's a new wand here, at least.
What happened, sorry?
Oh, yeah, I need to turn screen share back on. That's right.
Yeah.
So, we're back here. I'm just...
Right.
First thing, I'm going to do this. I'm going to look at my bag of holding. I'm going to take something out.
So this is a while ago.
Yeah, we haven't done any of our wishing yet. That's basically where we are right now.
That's really weird. I've never seen that happen before.
I'm going to T my burnt shield. I'm going to press X. And then I'm going to wield... dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it says Excalibur is alternate weapon not wielded.
Yes. So to start 2-weapon combat, you have to do hash and then 2-weapon.
Okay. So, okay, we're gonna have to do some wishing again, but we recovered our game. So we didn't...
Yes.
We didn't become eradicated.
Yep.
Let's get back over to the altar.
Quite unfortunate.
That would have been a way for this character to end.
Yeah.
Call that the death of ridicule. Somebody over there wants to cause me trouble. This giant zombie.
So do you still have your potions of water?
I believe... yeah, we do.
Yeah.
So I think it level saved when I came down from making the water.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I figured that was what had happened. I was not certain.
How do you stop wielding something?
You just wield, like, if you wield hyphen, that will... or you can drop that.
Yeah, we'll just drop our dagger.
You'll have to do X again, because...
I haven't got my silver saber yet. We'll worry about that after our wishing. So we have to do all of this rigmarole again.
Well, you could cheat and use the fact that you've already identified this stuff and just remember what it is.
Yeah, I could if I was paying enough attention to do that. Yeah, I don't have enough. Plus, my water has to be stacked, so I do need to do that.
Yeah.
I guess I have video evidence. I could check the VOD.
Yeah. Well, I remember what some of it is, but not all of it.
I think I've picked up everything. Well, we have to drop some stuff. I'll just drop the worm tooth here. don't even know if some of the I'm dropping stuff that I know is uncursed. Just drop all the water because I need to.
Yep.
I think that's all the stuff I need to drop. Did I not pull everything out of my bag? Man, again, whoever designed the gotta shake the hand. Whoever designed this these menus.
Oh, there's also some of the potions you haven't.
Yeah, I couldn't take all of them out of my.
Stuff.
Yeah.
And the potions of extra healing and full healing as well. There's 2 potions of full healing that you don't know.
I saw it. Actually, I know that. That one, though. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to be able to pick all of this stuff up.
Yeah. You don't need to pick all of it up in one go.
Yeah, I just have to pick up these.
You're just reading it, scroll of identify.
Yeah, just pick up the stuff I don't know what is. And the water.
Yep.
Let's see
And
the
silver. So what else is there? Is that all?
I think that's all the stuff that I don't know the status of.
Okay.
Okay, back to this. Dip 8 waters into 1 waters.
Yes.
And then we want to dip the bad scroll into holy water.
Yep.
Want to dip.
No, you need to drop one of them first.
That's
so
right. Yeah. Of course. Yes. It's all coming back to me. This thing I did 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
Okay. It's important because I need to find out which of these wands is the wand of cancellation.
It was the copper wand, I'm pretty certain. Nice.
Are these? I wonder. Is this seated? Like, is this also going to give me? No. Okay.
I think in theory it is, but only if you did the exact same steps, which you have not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Although,
so that was disappointing.
it's fine. We learned
yeah.
the important stuff.
Yeah. And the wand of wishing is 02.
Yeah, 02. So we'll get time to wish for the exact same things.
Yeah. So maybe you should save and quit before you do that, just in case the game crashes again.
Okay, fair enough. Everybody can see some of the stuff on my desktop. I need to share screen again. Makes the game flicker when I do this for a moment. Okay, so the marble and curved wands were basically worthless.
Yeah. One of them was undead turning, and one of them was, I don't remember what the other one was, but it was something not very useful. It was a wand of opening or something like that.
Okay. Maybe now I can pick up this stuff. Okay, not just leaving my crap on the ground. Well, first a wish. I'm going to blame Kaz for crashing my game, so this time we're going to get a Blessed Fireproof +3. Is it just T-shirt?
Yes.
A t-shirt. Let's read our t-shirt. It reads, "Meat is Mordor."
Yes. That's alright.
Seems decent.
Yes.
And I'll put it on later. But what I do want to do is wish for a blessed +3 silver saber. And then now let's go ahead and just drop Excalibur. So I'm press. I'm going to wield Silver Saber.
Yep.
And then we want to hit X. Wield Grey Swandir.
Yes.
Begin with 2 weapon combat. Okay.
Yep. There's a thingy you can test it out on there.
Oh, it's an ape.
What that enemy is. Oh, an ape.
You hit the monkey, you kill the monkey. Okay. So now we want to read the scroll of charging.
Yep.
Charge. We could charge our t-shirt if we wanted, but we'll do the wand of wishing.
Yeah, that's probably a better plan.
Don't know how many wishes we have now, though. I guess it doesn't really matter.
We have 3.
Okay.
3 that you can immediately do and 1 that you can do later.
So let's go ahead. And we want, what ring was it? The ring of,
Free action.
Ring of free action.
Oh, blessed ring of free action.
Of course, always.
Yes.
An ivory ring. Okay.
Nice.
And we undoubtedly want a, magic marker.
Yeah.
Now, should this one be blessed?
No, this one shouldn't be blessed. This one should be uncursed.
4.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
She. Okay. Every day I open Pump Slam my Chronicles of Ridicule into my VHS. And start doing the moves next to my hero happens. Okay. So I think what we want to do is definitely get our Silver Saber up to snuff, and also get our Grey Swandir up to snuff. So we want to go. So we want to write some.
Yeah. Before you do that, you may need another scroll of identify just so that you know what enchantment they are.
So you want to let me look at my inventory. Did I bring some unlabeled scrolls with me?
Yeah.
I even have a blessed one.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and engrave.
It's not engrave. It's just apply.
It's just apply. Okay. Apply the magic marker to our blessed unlabeled scroll, and that'll produce a blessed scroll of identify, right?
Yes. Okay, so you want to do those, both silver sabers and also the magic marker now. That's probably the most sensible thing.
78.
So that's got a ton of charges, so that's really good.
That's very nice. Much more than our last one.
Yep.
Our Silver Saber was a +0, even though we wished for +3.
It's unfortunate.
It happens.
That's alright.
So,
Okay.
how many?
So now you.
We have we have one of enchanted weapon already, and we have a blessed one already.
Yeah. Yes.
So
at minimum, you're probably gonna need to write like 4 more.
mhm.
I would say.
So I forget. Do you start with a blessed one, or do you start with uncursed ones?
You want to start with a blessed one. It's a bit different for weapons though, because weapons are easier to reduce the enchantment of.
Okay, I'll
But
drop.
for now, you want blessed ones.
Guess it doesn't quite matter which one of these I start with first. I can just leave them both equipped because we're going to be doing both of them.
Yeah.
So we can read our Scroll of Enchant Weapon and let the RNG decide which one we start with.
Yes.
So I get to Grace Fundir up to, oh man, terrible.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
well, that's right.
Let's apply our magic marker to some more unlabeled scrolls.
Yep.
Okay. Should I bless this one first, or?
Well, you're gonna write a bunch, and you wanna bless them all at the same time.
Okay.
So I'd say write like 4 more.
Okay, just
Maybe
bottom.
Right, do 3 more, let's say, because you want a scroll of charging as well. And you should probably write that now before
Yeah, before you run out. Yeah.
before you've used too many charges.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We found Grace one day on the floor.
Yeah, we found it like over here, or actually it was here. It was just on the ground. We've been looking for a silver saber forever because we just have Excalibur. I've never played the game much before, so we're playing a dwarven Valkyrie, and we're being incredibly lucky. We found a wand of wishing like a million years ago, and we're goofing around with more wishes. I forgot what I was doing here. I think we were just applying the magic marker again, because... yeah.
Yeah. I
Enchant.
think the luckiest thing that's ever happened to me in this game was spawning on starting the game on the same tile as Grace one day.
Sounds like a bucket of fun to me. Here it was just in hell.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna bless all of these scrolls.
Yep.
Do them in our holy water. And we also want to bless our scroll of charging.
Well, no, it doesn't. It actually doesn't matter whether or not it's blessed.
Oh, well, that's good then.
In terms of charging magic markers. So keeping it as it is fine.
So you get a +1 Grace Fund here. You want to read
Yes.
another blessed one?
Yep.
Okay. Close blue for a while.
Wow.
So we're up to +3 now.
+3. Okay, that's fine.
Again?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know when it'll explode or not.
Okay, let's see, what is it now?
Plus-
Okay,
plus-
+5. So you can safely read 1 more.
One more blessed
Hopefully
one?
It'll be +7. Yep.
Suddenly, blue for a while, suddenly vibrates unexpectedly. So +7 Grace One deer.
+7, which is good. But you can't safely enchant it anymore.
Okay, so let's droppy doppy it. Pick up our silver saber. I'm probably gonna have to make some more, but that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you forgot to wield it.
I forgot to wield it. Da ba 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 da ba. That's fine. My hands twitch.
Yes.
Okay, so let's
So
use
do
our wand
you
of
have any
cancellation.
spares? scrolls of scrolls of blank paper in your bag?
I think we're out.
Right.
We have scrolls we can turn into them.
Yeah.
Like Scroll of Taming, that might be useful. Stinking Cloud. There's another Stinking Cloud right here.
Yeah.
Or we have some cursed ones.
Yep. So using the Wand of Cancellation on them will also remove the enchantment. So they'll always become uncursed scrolls of blank paper.
That's good.
Yep.
Gold detection, I remember being useful at one point.
Oh, yeah, we actually, I remembered recently we don't actually need the gold detection anymore because you've got the Orb of Fate, which can serve the same purpose.
Thank you for the bits, Simic.
Whoa.
It's a bunch of bits. Let's go ahead and drop this stinking cloud that was here.
Yep.
I don't even see it. There it is. It's cursed. Okay. So how do we...
So just drop all the scrolls that you wanted to cancel on the floor.
And just zap that square.
Yep.
And a U, and a U, and... I don't think we need this anymore because we have some wands of teleportation and those just seem better.
Yeah.
Also, I can teleport. Okay.
Yeah.
Stand here.
But don't do it in that direction.
Oh.
Because that will hit Excalibur.
And Grace Fondier. Okay, yeah. So do it in this direction. Will it bounce? I could do it from this direction.
No. But doing it in that direction is fine.
Okay. You've saved me from some more embarrassing stuff. So we'll
yeah, that would have been great. Boop.
I guess we have a bunch of uncursed scrolls.
Yes.
And we have 2 of enchant weapon. Let's make 2 more.
Yeah, you probably need 2 more. You're gonna need to charge it after this.
Yeah, because
this one though. It's not gonna have enough.
It's exactly empty.
Oh, okay.
Wand of magic marker. Okay, how many do we have now? 50. Okay.
Yep.
I want to make 1 more.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully this will be enough to get it up to +7 or so.
Don't want to dip my holy water. Let's do...
Dip your enchant weapons.
Yeah, I was looking at the chat for a second. You want to dip you into holy water. Okay, and I'm wielding it this time, right? Yeah. Yes.
Nice. A moment.
Yeah. And the moment's gone. For a while.
Okay. A moment. Alright. So that's fine.
And we got 1 more.
Yep.
For a moment.
Okay.
That's probably fine.
So it's only +5. Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to, you could write 1 more. It's probably worth it, I would say.
Yeah, I say it
You'll
would
get a
be
bit
too.
more damage. Yeah.
Not enchant armor, enchant weapon. And might have to make some more holy water at some point, but maybe not after this, because I don't know what we'll be blessing after this.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably should... Does blessing the weapon itself actually do anything?
Not really, no.
Okay.
You don't really need to bother.
In Adom, another roguelike I stream, for those joining me, blessing your weapon will make you do more damage to the undead and to demons.
Yes. Actually, that might be the case in nethack as well, I'm not certain.
We're up to +6.
Alright. Oh, that's fine.
That's fine. Okay, so we can pick up our riches,
Yes.
and we will let's quickly drop that. So I want to hit. So I want to wield Gray Swan Deer, hit
Yeah.
X, wield Silver Saber.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah,
Yeah, you
I goofed it up.
swap them again. Yeah.
That's cute. It resists being second to another weapon.
Yeah.
Is that
Otherwise,
why
you could have just
you should with
two weapons with
Excalibur?
Excalibur and Grace Wonder,
Yeah,
which
that
would
would
be
be
pretty
ridiculous.
overpowered.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So time to store a bunch of crap. I guess if I have any enchant armor hanging around, I could enchant my t-shirt.
Well, you better put on the t-shirt,
Yeah.
and you can drop the shield as well.
Yeah. I drop my shield, my burnt shield,
You know, it's served as well since the beginning of the game.
and I could. Okay, let's tea all of our stuff.
T.
Tea our helmet. Okay. And now we can wear our t-shirt. Don't actually know its enchantment level. It's either +0 or +3.
It's +3 because it gave you 3. The base armor class from its shirt is 0.
Ah, okay. So we want to yeah, it says that even tells us +3 t-shirt.
Yeah.
I have some enchant armor hanging around. Just go ahead and I can just bless that and read it.
Yep.
Just looking at my potions because I remember we have some gain level potion we may or may not ever use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably you'll end up using those for
+4
alchemy, if nothing else.
Okay, start with our boots and our gloves with the fur.
Yep.
Okay, when I'm being attacked by wargs.
Wargs.
Okay, let's put a bunch of our crap away.
Yep.
Not these. In fact, I probably don't need both wands of cancellation.
Yeah. You don't need either, I would say. And I always like to have them out of my inventory.
You just hate.
Just in case.
We got some use out of them, and now we are done with them.
Yes. And now you no longer have to be worried about putting wands into your bag as well.
Right, and I want to do one more thing. Type of object in inventory. There we go.
Yep.
Just so I know what that is.
Fair enough.
Put Excalibur away for now. If it will let me. Put away all of our
It'll let you.
All of our Poshies. We should drop this right away.
Mm-hmm.
Can put you away for now.
Yeah, you definitely don't want the Wand of Wishing in your open inventory if you're not using it.
So I think it has.
It has 2 left.
Yeah, 2 wishes left in it.
In addition to the third one, which you have to get out of it by force.
Okay, Excalibur went in. I thought it might do that as well, TK Cat, but
Yeah, the only items that do that are the invocation items and the Amulet of Yendor, things that you actually need to complete the game.
drop you as well. Okay, onward. Fall in a hole. It's actually really funny. I've had really excellent luck with roguelike characters lately. Because
Yes.
I started another ADOM character the other day. And Thankwall the Rattling Wizard. Apparently that's a Warhammer reference. I just named it because the stream recommended that name. Doing
Hmm.
extremely well. Started out with the teleport spell.
I see. That sounds pretty useful.
Well, you like teleporting, right?
I do. I love it.
Up, we got a gush of water hits our left arm. Oh no.
Oh no.
We got gushed by water.
Okay. So we're now, unfortunately, in the most tedious part of the game,
Is it a maze?
which is navigating a bunch of these maze levels for ages.
Well, I have good news.
Yes.
Is that here in about 5 minutes the stream's going to be over.
Thank goodness.
He started out with both teleport and lightning bolt, which is extremely appropriate to the character named Thankwall. Okay, I'm glad I summoned Prezark to tell me about Warhammer characters. Is that Warhammer character also a rat? I guess I should look it up. If oh no, a boulder trap. I'm gonna have to apply my. I'm gonna have to dig out my pickaxe.
I don't know if we still have the pickaxe, but you might have a wand of striking.
Yeah, we still have the pickaxe.
You still have it. Okay.
I also don't think I have a wand of striking.
No, I think you're right.
I have three. I have 4 or 5 wands of magic missiles.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's wield Grey Swandeer.
You need to do two weapon.
And then 2 weapon again, yeah. Okay.
And you better put your pickaxe away because it's making you burdened,
It is.
which is very bad.
Let me make sure there's nothing I can put away. I'm getting inundated with garbage, and I don't know how much of it I can... Oh, my dexterity went down, I think. I didn't see the message there.
Okay. So just use your unicorn horn and it'll come back.
This makes you feel better. Nothing happens.
Okay. Yeah. If you use it again, hopefully you'll get another message, maybe. Okay, never mind.
I've not been working on my dexterity, so...
Yes. You felt clumsy.
I felt
You haven't
clumsy.
been working on reflexes lately. That's what it probably would have said if you had seen the message.
Yeah, I think that's what it said, but I had accidentally clicked again and it went away.
Boo.
How much does Lord Surtur weigh?
I don't think he weighs that much.
Okay, we can keep Lord Surtur with us then.
Yeah.
I want to keep the towel just in case I need it, but yeah, I'm getting it coated with garbage again. I might turn auto pickup off for money because I don't think it.
Money isn't very useful at this stage.
Yeah. This is an interesting Minecraft mod, isn't it?
Hmm.
We can teleport.
You elected not to.
Elected not to because I didn't know where would be a good place to teleport.
Seems sensible.
Your leg feels better. Okay. There's a tiger. Pretty sure that yellow gem is a citrine garbage or something.
Yep.
Yeah. I think tins are of uniform weight. I was just wondering if Lord Surtur was worth what he was. I was gonna put jam in the bag if I needed to.
Yeah, tins do have a uniform weight. I don't remember exactly how much it is, but it's not very much.
Here's a tin opener.
Whoa.
We no longer have a dagger, so there's that. Oh, there's one thing. I'm no longer wearing my Ring of Slow Digestion. because satiated, but I am no longer. But we no longer have automatic searching because we're using Grace Wander.
That's correct. Automatic searching isn't going to be very useful in this part of the game, though, because there are no secret doors unless you're in special levels. But
I have you. You're my automatic searcher.
yeah, well, in those the secret doors are all in predetermined locations.
Ooh, should we eat the black pudding?
You could if you want to. There's no real reason not to. You'll take a bit of acid damage, but that's alright.
Oh. I thought you would be more excited about it.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's not your job to be excited about things. You're the straight man,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
With your acerbic wit.
Thanks.
Now, crocodile, I would never eat a crocodile.
No.
I couldn't be teleported there, so now we're over here.
Yeah, I think there must have been a wall there.
Although that monster over there looks scary.
Yeah, that is a disenchanter, which you don't want to hit.
Yeah, don't want to hit
That's
that.
one of the things you probably want to use your wand of magic missile on.
I should probably whip one of those out then.
Wand of cold.
So I have 1,000,000 of those. I can do it diagonally just fine, right?
Yep.
I'm used to dying from my bolts bouncing.
So it's hitting other stuff as well in the background
Yeah.
from the bounces.
It's not doing so great.
No.
There we go.
Yeah.
Something entirely... Or a copper ring.
That is a ring of invisibility.
Even stopped by the Nazgul had it. Yeah.
Generated by one. Yes.
Okay, I think on that bombshell, I think it's time to call it a night. We've been going for the normal time. So we finally found our silver saber. It just wasn't the one we were looking for. It's like we were looking for a Ford Taurus. They showed up with a Porsche. Yeah, that's my nice car references. What else did we accomplish? We accomplished filling our inventory back up.
Yes.
Which is a bit sad.
Found another wand of wishing.
We beat the castle. We learned the song of opening.
Yes. A GB.
A GB. Yeah, that's what it was. Which, you had linked a piano roll earlier. You see if it's still in the chat. Flash piano.
AGB didn't sound that exciting.
It's not actually that bad.
Yeah.
If you do it like that, it is. If you use G3, then it is bad. Yeah, that's not nearly as good as, I don't know. Actually, this piano's voice sounds a lot like the music from the worst movie I've ever seen, After Last Season. And that is a perfect way to end the stream. Good night, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you earlier for the bits. Simiko.